Yeah, I'm sorry that I made you go back and watch this fight. I didn't have to talk about it, so I had to tell you to watch it. I probably should have just told you to watch the third round. But we had William Gomis versus Yanis Ghemmouri. Um, or every event needs like a clown show. Uh, it seems like every event has that one thing that's like, what are we doing? And this was that fight because it was awful. It was not a good fight. And I mean that with no
Boring.
disrespect to Gomis and Ghemmouri. They just both seemed like they didn't really want to commit to much. And they both seemed like they were just kind of flicking things out here and there. Um, I thought the front kick should have been a weapon for Gomis because Ghemmouri was just leaning forward over his chest, like really weird the whole time. And he never once did the front kick. But was it the third round?
Yeah.
Third round, Gomis kicks him, throws a body kick, a liver shot. I believe they were open stance, Southpaw Orthodox. Or no. Yeah, I think they were. Throws the body kick to the liver. Ghemmouri puts his hands on his hips and goes, "Oh, that was a low blow." And he turns away from him, puts his hands on his hips, and he's in pain. And the ref's like, "No, no, no, keep going, keep going." Gomis is like, "I don't know what to do because he's not facing me." And it looks like he got hit in the nuts. And Ghemmouri's not paying attention. And the ref's like, "All right, fine. If you're not going to keep going, fight's over then. This is a TKO." And Ghemmouri's like, "Wait, wait, wait, what? I got
Yep.
kicked in the nuts, dude."
There's a lot of learning that happens here, and none of it has to do with fighting. Like all of it has to do with like the French refs realizing, oh, we can fuck up. We're not perfect. And then the like you were saying, the other guy realizing, hey, if I just go forward some of these times, I might get some clown ass victory. And then other guy really need like everyone should learn also. Like we say this all the time, fight until the ref tells you to stop, regardless of if you got hit in the nuts. Like put your hand there and be like, oh, I got hit in the nuts, but don't turn away and like call your
Yeah.
own timeout. That's how you lose.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad look. Um, I don't know why. I don't know. Every commission's different. Um, but some commissions have like the replay feature and things like that. For a while, they're like, if we go to replay, then it means the fight's over, which is stupid. But um, I don't know if France does it, but in a perfect world, and obviously it's a lot easier to say this when you're sitting on the couch watching, and instead of being the ref in a fight with a crowd going crazy. I love this picture right here, but um, it's so funny to me. The ref probably should have stopped the fight, but instead of calling it off, said, "Hey, can we get a replay?" And in his mind said he wasn't obeying my commands. This is either going to be a TKO for him refusing to fight, or we can give him some time for a nut shot. Let's check the replay. Should have been one of the two. I don't think he should have called the fight.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, I don't know what it is lately with Rogan and now Bisping. They constantly want to check and decide whether or not a low blow was actually a low blow. And it doesn't make any sense to me because in the replay you can clearly see it does land on the hip more, like across from his cup, but it comes back and it clearly moves his cup like to the front hip. And I don't know if Bisping should have known better, but look, if you're wearing a cup, it doesn't mean it needs to be an impact, like a direct impact. But sometimes these grazing things, these glancing things, shift the cup, and that could be almost more painful than a direct impact. Monster Tony says it totally hits the cup first too. Yeah, and Bisping was like adamant that this wasn't a low blow, and it's like, hey man, like you don't know, and it
I,
clearly
I
moved.
I very much like that Paul like went at him immediately. He was like,
Yeah,
I think you're wrong. Just like no, like I think
yeah.
you're wrong.
Felder takes no, like he doesn't give a fuck, dude. He very
Especially
much
with
states his
especially
opinion.
with Bisbing. He's like, nah.
Yeah, he's like, let me put you in your place real quick. And
you
maybe it's because
you
Bisping's only got one eye, but
I was about to say the same thing. Like I don't listen to you. You can only see 50% of what I can see.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I felt bad for him because it was clearly a low blow. But you're right. You need this. You can't react like that. I
No
also
matter
do you
what.
think also two things can be true. Was it as bad as his reaction was making it seem like? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit of an overreaction, maybe to get a timeout. But yeah,
Yeah.
you have to pay attention. things like that. But yeah, to get a low kick TKO and then to just the smile on that dude's face while he was getting his hand raised is so funny to me, man. Just because like
And wasn't this a French on French fight too?
it was, yeah.
It's like of all the fights, the crowd's like, actually, yeah, we are gonna boo this one. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, what's funny too is Bisping in the commentary for this fight, they were like commentating about how like little the crowd was like reacting to anything in the fight because the fight sucked.
Yeah,
But they're literally like, yeah, maybe because it's French on French, they're like, oh, perfect time to go to the bathroom, get a drink. And it's like, hey, man,
that's not your job.
Saying
this is the opposite of your job, sir.
We don't have
like,
coffee break fights. What are we doing? But yeah, hilarious fight. One of the
absolutely hilarious.
In a while.
Everyone learned, nobody won.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey everybody, Romero and Will here. Thank you so much for watching that short clip. It's just a small clip of what we covered this last Sunday.
Yeah, if you want to check out the full fight card recap, the link is in the description, and it's going to be on screen at the end here. And don't forget to go back and watch our fighter interviews that we have. And don't forget to tune in live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, and you can join in on the fun.
Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that short clip from Story of the Fight.